What is up, gang? It is I, Carlton Flowers, your crypto pro.
Yay!
And I have a turbo update for all you turbo heads out there. And I'm going to let you in on a little trade that I pulled off while I was very quiet. I didn't tell anybody I was going to do this, but I'll tell you what I did and what I'm going to do next. But of course, this is not financial advice. Please, please, oh please, don't be jumping in head first into crypto because you can lose your butt in this volatile market. Okay, so right now we're at a current price of 5.7 cents. I'm going to show you what I did while everyone was sleeping and not paying attention. So on the last video on Turbo, it was going down, and I was telling you that I was very attracted to pulling off a trade if it got close to 0.004. Well, it did get to the bottom of this support and resistance zone, this magic green box. Isn't it amazing? Look at this. It wicked out below it, but it settled down on this 4-hour chart exactly in the box at the bottom of the line. Funny how that works, isn't it? So it started to move up, and I had to go ahead and get it, and I bought in at 0.0041. I only got 10,000, so it was 41 bucks. You know, I'm not trying to go all in and sell the house and, you know, my kids and the couch and all of that. I'm just practicing on these swing trades to make money. So I bought it because all indications were bullish. The 1-hour chart, the stochastic was at the bottom and moving up. The 4-hour chart, the stochastic was at the bottom and moving up. The 1-day chart, the stochastic was at the bottom and moving up. That's what I call the trifecta or the triple play. That's when I strike. So I bought here, and then I thought, well, let's see if we get out of the box, and we did. And then I really started paying attention because I was up, and I thought, well, let's just see how long I can hang on. And once we got up to this point right here and got to this exact doji candle, the doji is indecision and usually indicates a pivot. So at 0.0059, I sold. I got out. So I bought $49 worth and I cashed out for $59. So I'm rich, right? So it went down. The doji was correct. And then it started to consolidate and made another move up. And look at that. It peaked at 6.8. So I left a little money on the table. But we got a bunch of red candles forming. And the stochastic is showing that we're headed straight downstairs to the oversold zone on the 4-hour chart. What's the 1-hour saying? It's still kind of going down. It's a little kind of laggy here. It could jump up. We could consolidate around this 0.0059 price, and it could go up again. It could hit this volume node at 0.0064, okay? But looking at the position of this 4-hour chart, it's probably going to get down here to the oversold zone, and I could be wrong. It might not. It might go to $10 tomorrow. I don't know. I'm just evaluating this so I can make my next play. Now, looking at the 1-day chart, this is where the rubber hits the road and why I'm going to wait, okay? So while you've got what seemingly is a bullish cross here on the MACD oscillators as the bars on the histogram are light red and approaching the zero line, it's the cross that looks like it could happen right here, which is causing me to wait. You got the blue line curling over. It's looking like it wants to come and touch the orange line and fall off. And so if that happens, we're going to correct. And we're going to go back down and test that channel again or the next lower channel. What do I mean by that? Well, let's crunch down and let's just show you here. So here we go. You see all my little green boxes. I got 2 support and resistance zones. And what I'm thinking is this. I'm thinking that this stochastic, it's going to have to roll all the way down and give us a full cycle. And if it does give a full cycle, we're at least going to come down here and test the 50 EMA or the bottom of this support resistance zone. And if momentum is strong enough and if BTC is correcting, we can jump down in here into this box. Now, if we can get into this first box, that's the juicy zone. And that's where the price goes between 0.019 all the way up to 0.0029. Now, we drop into there, I'm buying. I'll start buying the minute we violate this upper limit of support resistance zone number 1. Now, if things are looking very, very bullish when we get down here to the bottom of the upper box, I might buy there. I might go for 0.004 again, or I'll get a small amount. And if that fails, then I can double down in DCA when we get into this box. So I don't sit around listening to the hype and, the people, oh, Turbo's going to the moon. It ain't stopping. It's going to go straight up from here until it hits $1. I don't do all of that stuff. I don't get involved in that. I just look at the chart. And when I get a trifecta on the stochastic, I wait for that triple play to jump in and pull off a swing trade. Okay, at some point, I'll buy and hold it when we get closer to where the big bull run comes, and then I'll wait. I'll stop swing trading it. Much in the same way that I did with Caspa. I was swing trading Caspa when it was at 0.0015. And after it went to 004 and I sold out, then it jumped up to 006 and then it came back down towards 004. I took all the gains, bought 102,000 Caspa and said, forget it. I'm not playing anymore. And now that little $400 bag that I bought is worth about $16,000. So that's how you do it. That's how I'm going to do it. Now, if you like the no-nonsense reports where you just look at the chart and ignore drama and all the BS and craziness that you hear on the YouTubes, then you're going to want to subscribe right now, like, comment, and subscribe, and tick the notification bell so you know when my next turbo video is coming. Just a heads up, Myro's looking very juicy. It's at 13 cents, Myro fans. I was telling you that if it can come back down to 10 cents, I might jump back on. When WYNN is correcting Rocky, which is my dark horse. It looks like I can get 100,000 for $100, and I'm probably going to jump on that. I'm also waiting on Duco, which is at 0.0027 and coming down. Never is coming down, 0.00005. That's looking juicy. And then I still have my eyes on Brett, but I need Brett to come down a lot further from 14 cents before I decide to ride that one because I missed the main pump. So that's all I've got for now. But like I said before, I got more information coming your way. And if you want the no BS approach to this and get my insight, well, like, share, and subscribe. Throw me a super chat if you would like me to break down your project. And basically, that's it. This is Carlton, and I am out.